High-speed real-time PCR analyzer on a microchip. High-speed real-time PCR analyzer on a microchip. High-speed real-time polymerized chain reaction (PCR) on a microchip opens a new era for tests in the industries where PCR was not a common method before due to its complexity and high investment requirements. The possibility of performing fast PCR in miniaturized volumes has already attracted the attention of industries and academics to carry out cost-effective high-throughput testing and screening. Real-time PCR Analyzer Ariadne, developed and manufactured by Lumix Instruments, provides fast and easy-to-use microchip-based nucleic acid analysis in different samples. Features of microchip-based PCR Analyzer Ariadne: quantitative and qualitative DNA, RNA analysis, concurrently in 20 to 48 microreactors via 2 detector channels, FAM, SYBR green, ROX, PCR analysis time, 45 cycles, 20 minutes, because of high thermocycling rate, 10 to 12 degrees Celsius per second. Microchips with ready-to-use immobilized PCR reagents, decrease users' labor content. Low sample and reagent usage, only 0.5 to 1.8 microliters of 2x PCR master mix for 0.5 to 1.8 microliters sample. Low detection limits: 1 to 5 DNA, RNA copies per microreactor, reducing contamination. PCR is carried out in a microchip isolated from the environment. CFR 21 Part 11 Complaint: real-time data monitoring. Current process settings: PCR cycle, temperature, analysis time. PCR curves factors. Expected time to finish analysis. Plus, minus DNA analysis results. Export results in industry standard data formats. Easy to use graphical interface. Automatic report generation. Application areas: STD diagnostics, virus and bacteria diagnostic centers, clinical and lab services for medical, veterinary, and phytopathogen diagnostics, quality control services for food manufacturing, customs control, and biological safety. Microchip types: microchips without reagents are empty and can be used with different reagents based on user tasks. PCR mixtures of samples and reagents can be blended into microreactors in the same manner as in a test tube. Microchips with lyophilized reagents are ready to use and designed for the specific user applications in the areas of medicine, veterinary and agriculture. Microchips with lyophilized PCR reagents can be transported and kept at ambient temperature for virtually 6 months. Applications of microchips with lyophilized reagents designed by Lumix Instruments. Determination of pathogens in raw and processed food, RUO, Salmonella spp. and Listeria monocytogenes. Diagnostics of sexually transmitted infections in biological samples, RUO, Trichomonas vaginalis, TV, Mycoplasma genitalium, MG, Candida albicans, CA, Mycoplasma hominis, MH, Ureaplasma spp, spp, Chlamydia trachomatis, CT, Neisseria gonorrhoeae, ING, and herpes simplex virus I2, HSV. Determination of SNP mutations in human genome, RUO, polymorphisms in genes F2, 20210G, A, F5, 1691G, A, 1298A, C, CYP2C9, *2 and *3, MTHFR, 677C, T, VKORC1, 1639G, A. Determination of infectious diseases of cows caused by microorganisms, RUO, Chlamydophila pecorum, Chlamydophila abortus, Brucella spp. Ureaplasma diversum, Trichomonas foetus, Campylobacter jejuni, Leptospira interrogans, Campylobacter foetus, Listeria monocytogenes, Mycoplasma mycoides, Mycoplasma bovis. Determination of infectious diseases of chicken caused by viruses, RUO, avian paramyxovirus, NDV, coronavirus avia, IBV, Birna viridae, IBDV, Rioviridae, AORV, *RUO, research use only.